Oh. Let me try again. Oh my god, I'm such a cretin. I've just been yapping. I've been yapping like a madman for like the last 3 minutes. Right, what points did I go over? Fuck it, I'm not muted anymore. I'm not muted anymore. Calm down. Calm down. I wish I could pull that off and say it was a bit, but it wasn't. I'm just stupid. Believe it or not, this is my first drink. Fucking hell, we are scraping the barrel on this one. It might have to be straight. Not like me. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. I'm not going. Hockers was first. Sorry, El. I was thanking you for your services as a mod, and I know how much you love doing that job. But he was first, so he wins on this occasion. You're gonna have to start tallying these up. There might have to be some sort of incentive for who's first out of you two, the most by the end of the year. I don't know. I'll buy one of your £10 fucking TK Maxx voucher, maybe. I don't know. How are we all though? How are we all? What's going on? I didn't really actually even plan on doing this. I thought, fuck it. That's right, I say swear words now. I was like, why the hell not? What's that? Noises? I don't know. You tell me. But yeah, I was just like, why the hell not? Like, it's not something I've done before. Can I actually go full screen on this? I want to remove shit. I want to remove the taskbar. You know what? We can do that somehow. I can do that. I have the technology. Oh, we're freestyling. There we go. So now you can't see everything that's on my computer. So that's cool. Hockers, that's the second time you've used that emoji today. What's going on? Are you being a king? Oh, Zora. That's not very nice. Why is your mum built like a tramp that shags old men behind the bins at McDonald's every Friday night? I don't know. Looks like she's fucking used her wrists enough. And I don't mean hand jobs. I'm referring to the fact she probably abuses heroin. What kind of music? Who fucking knows? This is one. When was this even done? Is it too loud? That might be too loud. Let's tone that down. I thought I'd start off gentle and just tweak some stuff, and then we'll just go off the fucking rails and make it up as we go along. You know, as I do so well, clearly, considering that no one could hear me for the first, 5 minutes. So this has been a work in progress since 2021. See you later, rockers. Have a good one. Love you. It's pretty chill, though, for the most part. The damage has been done. Yeah, you're telling me. I was personally a very big fan of the drums. The kicks are a little bit chunky though, much like Zora's mother. So maybe if we, let's select all similar clips. We'll just turn them down a bit. We could do that in the mixer, but where's the fun in that, right? 2021. Yeah, I know, right. So this has been sitting on the back burner since then. What date? Like literally the 10th of January 2021. So this is like old. It's one of the first ones that me and Owen, who I make music with, since when we got back together. Reunited, and it feels so good. But because we've been making music together since we were 16. But yeah, I think I wrote this just one night, and then I was like, oh, what do you think of this? And it's one of them, like, I know it, well, I wrote it, so yeah, I know it off the back of my head, but I don't know, it's fun though. I feel like I should probably just get it up. nice chunky basses. A few samples in there, but it's all side-chained as well. Now, would you like me to tell you what side-chaining is? So side-chaining is when you, essentially, you apply a volume adjustment. So this is without, no side-chain. This is dipping. It dips with the snare and the kick. So the kick replaces that sound for that very, very brief second. As you can see here, kick, drops it, kick, drops it. So that's side chaining, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the lesson. And then there's also like an EQ filter on that bass as well, so that it kind of like it evolves kind of, sort of, as it gets into it. And that high note as well, I do like that. And then I don't know why we've got a sub bass on there as well, to be honest. It's just a bit chunky. So yeah, that's the crux of that one. Then bring it back in with the vocals and some reverse. Oh yeah. I quite like that. I mean, I like it. Suave, what dominoes did you get? Talk shop with me. What did you get? Is this Power World? Yes. Hello, Kick. Sorry, I've not really done the hellos tonight. I've sort of just jumped straight in. I've just jumped straight in, wang out. As you do, you know, just tackling it head on with my balls out. So, odd little vocal chop, which for some reason is off grid, kind of, not really. Although I thought that was, I don't know. That's a bit different. Back in sort of what's going on there? Oh yeah, and then it just sort of comes back into it. It's not delayed, Zora, I'm just ignoring you. You get the gist. But I'm a big fan of this sound here, which you can, just a bit of reverb, some shimmer on there. I think that ended up being like one of the main sounds in the whole thing as well. Like, you take off that, it's just pretty, that does sound kind of cool, to be honest, but it just makes it more grand, I guess. Putting myself through hell trying to get every gun on Modern Warfare 3 and Mastery camo, including on Modern Warfare 2 guns. I've done it. Not to flex, but I have. So deal with that. And then you just come back into it a bit. But I think I changed the drums on the second part. Oh no, I didn't. That was in another version. So it kind of just loops round. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know why I started with that one. Let's save that. What else should we open? Oh, I'll show you. This one's more of a piss take. This was one of the original Dono sounds, just that I had made just because it was funny. I don't remember how this one sounded. It's just called Angry Birds Dono. As soon as you see these two plugins as well, you know that it's not good. So yeah, that was that one. Hello, Star Wars with Blake. Hey, then. You have an ear for finding old solid vocals. They're always decent. Last one you sent me, especially. I don't remember the last one I sent you. Do you remember it? I don't remember. I find a lot of old samples. Oh yes, I do know the one I sent you. I think I did briefly show it off the other day. I did a Bop It, not remix, but I sampled the Bop It Does anyone know what the bop it is? Dumpster fire. Yeah, that's what it ends up fucking sounding like as well. Imagine that voice being copyrighted. Well, no need, because it's not. It's actually free use. So, yeah. You learn a thing or two about what is and what isn't copyrighted when you do this. Most remixes, unless you change a great deal, then it's usually fine. If you changing key as well, you pretty much can avoid most copyright stuff. And speeding it up. Depends. Remixing, though, you should be changing all of them parameters regardless, in my opinion. Why isn't the fucking bop it loading? Come on. It's locating a break. And that means drums. It was from your little project. Yeah. Well, I sent that to Owen the other day. I was like, what do you think of this? Do you want to work on this with me, or shall I just raw dog it myself? And he was like, that's fine. You can have it. Which generally means it's shit. Nah, I'm playing, but I don't... I think there's 2 versions of this. This is... Why is that all the way up there? This is the worst version of the 2. I don't think I actually worked that much on this one. I do need to check this. Yeah, this is early on. You can tell because the sound that we were using changed very drastically. So this was, fucking hell, 24th of September 2020. So I would have actually still been somewhat young, clinging onto my youth. Although I don't remember how this one went. I do not remember how this went. I'll try and find the updated version because it will be better. I think Owen did have a bit to do on this. The fucking samples aren't working. That's a rough demo. A very rough demo. No need for it. No need for it. Where is other Bobcat? Kinda digging it though. And then, yeah, so like we would have written that in as a very, very loose demo. Where the fuck is other Bobcat? I'm gonna have to put this into... Right, you can see, so you can see I'm struggling. This is why I'm struggling to find it, because I have... There you go, there's Bop It. This is Fruity Loops. So, this got like I used to use this since version 12. And it got slandered at the time because it was quite simple, but they've literally gone on leaps. I think this is the same version. The new version, or the newer version, I say newer, it's still like 2021, is better, but that one had a little bit of grittiness to it that I quite like. Make something from scratch right now. Oh, well, in a bit. Give me a fucking... I'm not even halfway through my whiskey. Chill. I've got a track on there called Nick Drank Half a Bottle of Rum and Tried to Make a Track in 5/4. Is this the one? No, it's the same one. That's got the Bop It vocal though. What the fuck did I do with it? Can't be in... It could be in here. Oh, I could... That's why. It's called Poopit To Electric Bopaloo. That's why I couldn't find it. Of course it was Poopit To Electric Bopaloo. What website app am I using? Yeah, dude, it's Fruity Loops. It's called Fruity Loops. Well, FL Studio these days. It used to be called Fruity Loops. Fair enough, El. I think Bentley was just eager to have that question answered. I was working my way to it. 2021 was 3 years ago. It's not new. No, it's the... You are testing me tonight. It's the newer version of the older version. Dickhead. I'm joking, Zora, but you are a piece of work. Hello, Liam. I'm alright. How are you? Hello, Sub to Voltage as well. What's going on? Why am I making a banger? I don't know if I am. I'm just reminiscing on old times currently. just seeing what the fuck's going on, you know. I just figured I've not done a music one before. I did one music stream on Twitch once, actually, I tell a lie. In 2018 or something. I just like, basically going for all the tracks I've ever written is sort of like, it's like a box of jelly beans with random flavours. It's like Bean Boozled. And you don't know what you're going to get. This is Poopit To Electric Boo. Slightly more fun. I should have done more with this, I think. Needed work, but it took the right idea, though. I think it gets silly. It gets silly. I did like them hats, or the rides, though. It gets stupid. I'm sorry. Thank you for the 149, Hailey, with the banana. With the banana. Ow. Thank you. Get back to eating your rustlers. Thank you, though. Thank you. Where were we? That's pretty girthy. It's just I had too much fun with this, I won't lie. Oh. Alright. It got a bit weird. I like it though, to be honest. I might have to come to that. I might have to come back to this. Quick as a cat. Quick as a cat. I did a little fun one with a sample once. Hey, thank you again, Hailey, for the 149. Why? We could spend that money on Lego. It gets taxed. It gets taxed. Save the money, we could spend it on Lego. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. The sound should play in a minute. Another wonderful creation of mine. That should play at some point. I don't know why it's not, but you know. That by thanks, Mega Man. This was, I don't know, I didn't actually check the date on that one. And I don't know which one I've just opened. Oh, I do know which one I've just opened. So it was like I don't know, someone sent me this. And they were like, oh, can you sample it? I was like, yeah, I can give it a go. It's a complete mess. Oh, piss. There we go. Let's just listen. I don't know where the file for this one is. I'll have it somewhere. Will it do it again? There we go. Nobody donate, gets taxed. No, I'm saying you don't donate because it gets taxed. We could spend that money together. We could spend that money together. We could buy Lego or comics or something. I don't know. Thank you though. Thank you. Last cough. So yeah, I just sort of, I don't really remember what I even did, but it was fun. Never got finished. It's just finding samples though, that's the fun bit. I think it gets a bit messy. Needs tweaking. I did a fun little thing, I think, in a bit, actually. It's oh, you sometimes get, depending on which plugins you use, you get these little farts. But my favourite noise probably in all this is. Shit. Where is this fucking? I got rid of this fucking cough, man, and it's come back. Whew, right. So yeah, it just shows you LFO of the bass. You know. I forgot I did this. Right, I'm just going. I'm going off road now. I'm opening a complete another one that I don't remember, so it can't have been that good. But that's a brain tickler. I forgot I used the bullet drop on that as well, though. Hello, Seagull. How you doing? I didn't die. I didn't die on stream. I was just trying not to. You know, coughing. Yeah, I've had this cough like a week. I thought I'd got rid of it, but. And then I tried drinking that, and it was just like, bleh. Good one to sit on a speaker to. I don't want to know. All right, that's a bit personal. Well, that's a bit too much for this chat. There's children here, so you know I don't know what you're doing, but you've made it weird now. So nice one. I know what you mean though. Sitting next to a sub on that would be. By sub I mean a subwoofer. I mean It's not a kink thing. Oh, this one was fun. I think. What was this? Oh. It's quiet. Doesn't matter. I must have muted that for a reason. Yeah, this one was nice, I guess. Didn't really go anywhere, but... A lot of sample based, but... Still fun. Has a nice little flow to it, I guess. Got a small headache. I swear I'm not hungover. What about you? Oh, son, you've not experienced hangovers yet. I like the vocal though. Nice harmony there as well. Turn that delay down a bit. I really like the harmony on that though. If it, I mean, it's got the delay. It's nice. It's a nice harmony. Oh, and then also, I did something. There was something where I changed a parameter of some description. I don't know. Oh, I think it's on these. And then it sort of, it changes the attack and the decay, the blah 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 blah. There's an envelope that changes the attack, so the note takes longer to hit. Yeah. Turn that off. Nice little break. I couldn't do drum and bass for so long, and then I sort of just, it one day worked for some reason. I love, that is one of my favourite noises of all time. Ooh. If you listen to an artist called Netsky, he uses that a lot as well. Thing is, we wrote so many songs in the first 2 years that we were doing it, and then we started getting really picky. But they've probably written enough to do like an album. Just bring it back in. I might have to come back to this one, you know. Although this, I feel like, was a different version of this specific song. did Future Garage once. Does anyone know what Future Garage is? Future Garage is a very fun genre. So you got garage, but then the future aspect of it is instead of as you usually get in UK garage, you get a high-pitched vocal stolen from some sort of pop song. But Future Garage brings the vocal down, and it's a much more darker tone. This is the one I'm thinking of, but in a different key. I changed the key. I can't remember what I actually named the song. There's a different version of this which is better. My water tastes like if Southampton had a flavour. Apparently the sewage in Southampton isn't very good. According to Benji. Speaking of Benji, hello Benji fan 334. What a great username you've chosen. Where'd you find your sounds of vocals and that stuff? So a lot of the time vocals will be splice, which is this wonderful little gizmo here. So it's just essentially a sample market. You get credits and you can download samples and stuff like that. But a lot of the time we'll download it with the intention of either changing it or, you know, something like that. So this vocal here, when it loads, which I sampled a couple of days ago actually. Really nice vocal though. But like you also get stuff like that, clocks, rims, snare, percussion, little arps, stuff like that. Like it's all copyright free, but it's good. It's how you use it, which in my head is sort of the crux of it, you know. Like I use it a lot. I want to rely on it less where I can, but I find that it just ruins my creativity if I restrict myself. Hello, Benji. Oi, oi, oi. How are you? What's going on? This one's fun, though. You might like this, L. I think I've probably shown you it at some point. Little Panamatic, which chops up the volume automation, essentially. More side chain. Love that drum beat as well. Again, this is another one I'm actually quite proud of. A lot of chopping on this as well. But again, it's sort of just knowing where to take it. So where do you think it's going to go? That's what I'm curious about. I don't know where other people feel like this is going to go. In my head, as soon as I hear that beginning bit, obviously when I was writing it, I'm like, oh, okay, well this obviously makes sense. But everyone, me and Owen, for example, have different ideas, which is fun. Surest one you sent me, I probably did, to be honest. Benji, you got a fan, a real one. Have you ever wondered if animals can talk but don't because they see humans as dumb and therefore they would not trust them? No, animals are stupid, generally speaking. That's why we're top of the food chain. If animals weren't stupid, they'd be top of the food chain. I don't see animals making Family Guy or going to the moon, which are two very similar things in terms of human achievement. Where were we? Paul's riff, then dank beats. Not quite. Simple. Inside the box. Nice and calm. Very easy. Just two sounds really. It's just a sub bass and a bit of grit over the top. And then you kind of let it breathe, like work into it, I guess. I don't know. Every song's different though. Love that vocal though. So neat. Just gotta let it flow, you know? This one, you've probably heard it. I used to use it in outros a lot on videos. Add dubstep. Well, dubstep was my introduction to all this, as it goes, bloggles. I discovered dubstep when I was like 14, 15, 16. And it like changed. It was like a sexual awakening, but for the brain, you know. I wasn't seeing pictures of boobies and going, nice. I was listening to filthy drops. Filthier than... I think one of the phrases that used to get like thrown around at the time, it was honestly, you had to be there. It was like, oh, this one's dirtier than Buddha doing hopscotch. Stuff like that. It was seeing who could get the filthiest metaphor. It was like, this one's so filthy, Kim and Eggy wouldn't touch it. So yeah, that was my introduction to it. Got into DJing and production from there. Then I went for a house phase, which was cool. But that taught me a lot about theory behind electronic music. And I learned a lot more about the genres and the genres. Honestly, if you want to get into music, learn the history of what music it is you want to do. Because if you know the history of that genre, you're going to be alright. Because you know kind of what instruments they were using, or at least what the sounds you're looking for are called. Which is quite a big thing, I think. Honestly, the day I found out the organ sound that I was looking for was from the M1 piano, game over. This was a Billie Eilish, mostly samples. I don't know if the sample should work. I just found some samples and thought I'm going to cut that up, play with that, and this is one of my favourite things I've ever sort of written. Admittedly, a lot of it is samples, but it's putting it together. I mean, there's still obviously stuff happening here. It's not all... Like, there is actually a little bit... I don't remember doing this. That's the thing. I do remember it was snowing. No, it wasn't. It was in the middle of June, apparently. I think I used to walk around my neighbourhood when it had been snowing listening to this, though. Oh, wait a minute. No. Well, yes. But most of you probably wouldn't have heard this as a Billie Eilish remix. Or a lo-fi remix. Only because I always cut it before it gets to that for copyright reasons. So this is always at the end of the videos, but it ends here. It just goes on a little volume fade out, and then you go, okay, the video's finished. Let's watch another 15, because these are all so addictive to watch. But you never get past this point, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason that you don't get past this point, and it's this little nugget here. Love that piano as well on the song. It's a really good song in general as well. This was the outro music, Husky, but it never got past that point. This is the rest of the song. This is the rest of it. You just heard that bit. It's fun though. I genuinely like this one. I mean, some of them I do, but I like this little cut here as well. Little hats in the background as well. And that little as well, I don't know what it is, it's just a reverse vocal, I think. It's like an air raid siren, but also a vocal, it's weird. And then obviously it just goes into the piano sort of thing. If I can find deeper, I'll put it on and I'll work on it a bit. How about that? That little sound there as well. This is one of my favourite sounds of all time. Can't fucking hear it. Of course you can't. I must have had a Must have put something on that. It's a little 8-bitty sort of thing. I'll see if I can find deeper. Although usually once I pass 4 inches, there's nothing left. Sorry. I don't even remember this bit, to be honest. I do not remember this bit. Did I cook something ghastly here? I don't recall. I think it just loops. Do not remember doing this. It's a great song though. I've said it 5 times already, but it's like the original. I think it then just loops back into it. And then back into it. Yeah, and then it just loops around. We're taking a slight detour. I've just found a file called Choppy, and I'm not sure why. It's concerning. It could be good, could be shit. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Oh, this is... Ah, yeah, it was one of my worst ones. I think I was just getting carried away with the chops. All them different cuts there. It got sillier and sillier. I think that's why I didn't do that. Make a My Little Pony remix. No, I'd rather pour sulfuric acid on my face. To be entirely honest, Buckles. Between friends. Chucking up a stone throws a teaser into his outros. Yeah, I didn't realise. It's like that meme where the guy's mining for diamonds, and the guy... There's like 2 guys, and one of them's mining for diamonds, and he's like turning around and the diamonds are just there, and the other guy's like, I'm gonna get them. It's like that. Mining for diamonds and found coal. Or the other way around. Oh no, this is a different... Oh, this is darker, not deeper, that's why. This one was fun. Similar sort of time as the other ones from that sort of... Yeah, 25th of July 2020. Again, it's pretty bland though. Vocals nice. Pretty inoffensive. Right, where's deeper? Just a sharp L. This one was fun though. So without headphones on, you're probably not going to hear much. Another slight detour. Because I don't want to how to phrase this. I don't want to go deeper just yet. No matter how much Elle asks me to go deeper, it's not happening. Quite frankly. Hayley's here, be respectful. Forever rave about it till he finishes it. Yeah, cool. Sort yourself out, there's children here. No, it's funny though, it's just bands. Where were we? This one's fun. When was this? Early 2021, makes sense. I think I did a couple of versions of this as well. This was the version, as far as I was concerned, though.
Don't know what you do. Don't understand how.
Is this 170? Get out.
So into you.
As in speed.
And I can't get out.
What was the slower version?
Don't know what you do.
Oh, we'll try that after, and then we'll go. Then we'll go deeper. Out of context, it's something. Yeah. Telling me.
And I can't get out.
Kevin MacLeod is so much better than you, Kevin MacLeod on top. I'm just going through some of my creations, Daniel. There was a fun little ARP of some description, I think. It was this. Sounds like something from Ratchet and Clank. You're like, whoa, this is this space adventure. We're going to another planet. Oh, load up the Veldin system. Wait, no though. It somehow works with the bassline as almost like harmonic. I don't know. Oh, and then strings as well. I went through a big period. Guys. I've had a period. And then I went through a big stage of just wanting strings for some reason. That was like a thing that I enjoyed. I still do, mind you. I love a good little string segment. I think the second one... Oh yeah, it's just change up on the drums. I want to see what the 140 version sounds like, because it'll be slower. It will be much slower. Well, approximately about 30 beats per minute slower. Can you sing in one of my songs? Yeah, Dan, send me a voice note of you singing, and I'll consider it, and then maybe we can work something out. Collab, bro? Question mark. How's Daniel? What's going on? What's going on in Daniel world? Right, let me try and read this fucking username. It's an absolute car crash, Christ. Gorantla Bhargav Sri Krishna. Welcome. Hi. Whoa, it's a bit darker, isn't it? I think it is literally just slowed down. I don't think there is actually that much different. Kind of nice, though. You like a piano riff? I'll see what I got. I was a sucker for piano riffs for so long.
Don't know what you do.
It sounds so much better in this case.
Don't understand how. Now I'm so into you, and I can't get out. Don't know what you do. Don't understand how. Now I'm so into you, and I can't get out.
I don't think it actually changes all that much. Fun though. Oh, Dan has sent a voice note. Beautiful. Let's listen to that in a second. Oh shit! You know what I have found, Dan? Do you remember when once I did a dubstep song for one of your outros? I've just found it.
Bar, bar, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. I summoned you, please come to me. Don't vary force that you really want. I'll fill you up, drink from my cup. Within me lies what you really want. All I ever wanted was to see you smiling.
Tune. Oh, dude, I went to a pub quiz last night, right? And I was like, look, music round, leave it with me. Leave it with me. We're going to double point this shit. We're doing the music round. We're going to double point it. I didn't get a single one. Didn't get a single one. 10 out of 10 on the history round. Didn't get a single one on the fucking music round. The only thing I'm good for. So I made this song. I just wanted to make... I was like... I don't remember doing this. This was 2019, maybe. I just wanted to make a dubstep song because it was all I wanted to do when I was a kid. And I was like, I've never done it. I've never actually done it. 2020. And I was like, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to try it like a proper 2010 dubstep song. Just to see if I could, you know. Kind of fun, to be honest. A little bit of wobble in there, you know. It is proper throwback though, to be honest. Oh, I've got Poison on it. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I've got any older stuff. I must have somewhere. I don't remember this bit. That is so early, like 2010. Fucking hell. I went through a massive phase of using house pianos. I could get a 20-minute mix out of that. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, buddy. No, I went for a massive house stage. No, we've had this one. And like every song I was doing for so long was just like 90s house piano, because I had an M1, the piano that they use. You know the sound. You'd know the sound if you heard it. You got the piano and the organ on that, and it's like the quintessential house piano and organ sounds. Gypsy Woman was done on it, which is one of the best dance songs of all time. The M1 piano, I couldn't begin to name how many songs, mainly because I've forgotten all of them off the top of my head. But there's some gems. There is some gems. I'm opening up random fucking files at this point. I've got so many. What's this one then? Don't remember it being good. Nah, didn't go anywhere. This drum break, for example, though, that's actually from an Amy Winehouse song. Did you know? You do now. I need a wee, but I'll put on something just while I'm out, you know. Let's go with little garage ting. That's probably going to be bad. It will probably be bad. I need a wee. Not one of my best. I got a good one. I channeled my I was a massive fan of Disclosure's first album. That album really got me into production. And when I remember doing this at the beginning of lockdown. It was the first night of lockdown that I stayed up like all night. So I ended up going for a walk at 6 a.m. without any sleep. And just stayed up writing this. And I was like, right, I want to make a song that could have been released by Disclosure in 2011, and it wouldn't have been out of place. And then that's what I did. It is on my second channel somewhere. I think it's on my main channel, maybe even. I don't know. I really need a piss, but I want this to load first. Add S. Sorry? What do you mean, add S? But there was a lot of like chopping and cutting up samples on this one as well. I had fun doing it though, I remember that. It was like the first time I'd properly sort of pushed myself to try and learn something different and do something new. Big project folder. Fucking hell, that's dangerous. I'm gonna wet myself. This could be funny if it doesn't load and I just piss myself here. I'm wriggling about like a 4-year-old. Hurry up, please. Please. I think I nearly threw in a few other samples as well. And this is embarrassing. You're making me look bad, man. Come on. fucking load. Fucking, how many samples did I put in this? Oh my god. There we go. Right, we're in the clear. Come on. Hello, Alice. Alice, sorry. Right, I'm just gonna piss. 2 secs. There we go. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. What do you mean someone donated a quick 20 to keep him here for 10 minutes? What does that even mean? I'm not going anywhere. Right, calm down with the deeper talk. When was this? Yeah, right, so... Sick for the 4th, 20. So lockdown had just started. I remember it. I remember it pretty well, actually. Lockdown had just started. It was my first night where I was like, I'm going to stay up and do music for the entire month. Because it was originally a month. Oh, no. And then, yeah, I didn't. Well, I did. I ended up just making this and then one other song that went with it. And I was like, there you go. I will never do anything this good again. I'm not topping it. I forgot I added them in as well. There's a lot of elements to this. It's a mixing nightmare. You get the idea. What the fuck did I even do here? I mean, that's insanity. No wonder it took so long to load. This is what happens, right, when I use 100% of my brain capacity writing music. I actually get creative. I don't know how I did this. Little crackle beat there. Speed it up, it will become something that you would hear at my local club. Let's see what this sounds like at 135. You know what, you might be onto something. I feel like it could be a kind of almost a garage. I'm going to find a garage sample. Because I can just replace the drums and I'll throw that over the top, right? And then, worst case scenario, it doesn't work. Best case scenario, VIP remix. Brilliant. We'll obviously, usually you'd make your own, or don't like that one. I need drums. Come on, give me a good one. This is so slow. With garage drums, they're either brilliant or fucking awful. Because most people that make garage, I don't know. That's almost a bit, what's the song by Nelly Furtado? Say It Right. Which is a great song, by the way. This one's by Flavor D, so no, it's just tambourine. Oh yeah, you get actual artists in here as well. Let's try this. This is an experiment at this point. We're in uncharted territory. As soon as this loads, there we go. Right, and then you can just drag and drop, which is great. I'm scared. Hello, mayonnaise. That's a great username you've got there. How much do you want for it? No, I'm joking. I could just name my account mayonnaise if I really wanted to, but I don't. It's a great name, though. I completely respect that. Are these drums? Yeah, they will be, won't they? Alright. I dig that. Alright. Fair play. Let's just get weird with it. I'm digging that. So much more than I should. Why is that as good as it is? What the fuck? This might have to be a VIP job. You know what? Anarchy Ace, fair play. This is on you. Just giving it a new lease of life. Now it's double the best thing I've ever written. It needs tweaking, but... Oh, yeah. Some of the vocal chops are out because obviously a time stretched it. I kind of like it though. Now let's run that one again. Alright, let's go deeper. That's naughty. Alright, okay. I fear that we may have... Cowbell as well. Okay, we may have... I mean, before I was cooking fucking super noodles, but that's a gourmet steak right there. I might have to upload that as a VIP. I'll tweak it, but... Why have I never thought of that? It was like, yeah, it's pleasantly sitting along at 122 beats per minute, but... accidentally just cooked. Alright, El, shut the fuck up. It's in a different key. I change keys a lot. Ooh, let's... What key is the bass line in? F sharp, just how we like it. Okay. It needs work. It's not a very nice mix. The mix is bad. I think I prefer it in a lower key because the strings. Bring that down to semitones. Let's see what goes on if we do that, shall we? It needs work. I won't lie, it does. Fuck, how many patterns we got here? Alright. I can't believe this is the one that resonated with you the most. I'm almost offended. Is that 2 down from F sharp? That might be better. Filth. I kind of like that. Hold up, he's cooking. I think I've overcooked tonight. It's a reference to the hit game Overcooked. Still samples this one though. That's why I think I've never gone back to it. Needs work. What you need to do is scrap the session and go back to making death metal, or start making death metal. I've got a lot of time and respect for death metal. A lot. I do love it. Like, maybe at some point I'll do like top 10 death metal breakdowns. That'd be cool. I don't know what key I like on this, that's the problem. This is pretty innocent. But I then run out of ideas here. I have not done that correctly. Huh? Went down 2 semitones. How is that? That should be E. There we go. It's not hitting. It's not hitting the way it should. Ah, flip. Right, let's open a different project and then reopen this, and then we can reassess. I'm going to open a random one, and then we'll come back to it. Keep You Close, I feel like that was an alright one, but maybe not. Lindo. No, probably not. Maga. I must have written that before I went to Magaluf. Might be shite. I think it probably is, but it's okay. Because we're all friends here. And if I make something that's bad, I'm sure you'll all let me know. I kind of want to do more of these though, to be fair. Like, it depends. If I've got to be in a mood to write, and sometimes you'll come on here with the intention of writing something, and your brain just can't do it. Other times, you'll come on and you'll be like, I've got an idea, and then like half an hour later, you've written a fucking full thing. So it's different every time. It's unpredictable. That's the problem. So it might just have to be if I start. Obviously, when I'm in the flat, it will be different as well, because I can go on until whenever. This one was fun. Right, I went to Magaluf in 2019. Twice. I went twice in the space of 3 months. Why did I write this in 2020? Was I having withdrawal symptoms? Anyway, hello Lamana, hey then. Again, mostly samples. I put it together very quickly so that I could show my friends. This might be a different version. The song of our holiday, though, was that girl. Or this girl, sorry. Cooking on 3 burners. You'll know the song. But that was the official, unofficial song of the holiday. It's just a pretty fun little house song. I'm coming back to it, Elle, don't worry. I've got to mentally prepare if I'm going to try and, you know. Hello, Zegich Prod. Sorry, I always fuck that one up. And hello, Mandagoose. It's been a while. What's going on? How's it hanging? Don't worry, Elle. We will go deeper. Fuck off. That is the original kit, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you'd like that one. Stop complaining. Fucking hell. Women. I think... Yeah, it needs tweaking, that's the thing. It's a good sample, but it needs tweaking. Tiny bit of reverb, maybe. I make it weird because I grew up on awkward humour, and I love making people feel awkward and weird. I can do better than that. I can do better than that. Let's make a second arrangement. Get rid of that. Then what we need to do... Alright, I've already done it. Never mind. We need to do something. I don't know what we need to do. Serum. Yes, that's what we need to do. Right, where's our nice little Reese? So I just fucking saw the stream in the corner of my eye and I was like, what the fuck is that? Do Sigma face. You're looking at it, my guy. I don't know. Is that good? Trimmed my beard yesterday, so I'm looking extra fresh. That was Mew for us. Mew. It's hanging. Could be standing, but so. Fair enough. Nice to see you having sub count growing exponentially. That's good. I like that expression. 4 or 5 years, and it went from 200-ish to 54k. Yeah, I suppose it was about 200, wasn't it? If that. How you been, though, man? You good? Well, I mean, you've just said it's hanging, so can't be that bad, I guess. But yeah, we're just chilling, man. It's, you know. Where were you from again? I remember you had a very strong accent, I seem to recall. But where? I'm intrigued to know. Ooh. I could do something weird with this, to be fair. Hear me out. Hear me out. I got an idea. I don't know if it's any good, but it might be. And if it is, then you'll be fucking sorry. Sorry, I like just getting aggressive for no reason. You'll be fucking sorry. I'll have the last laugh. I used to do that in my old job. If I'd often have bad days. And I'd always just go, I'll have the last laugh, gents, when I come in with a shotgun and finish you all off, and then turn the gun on myself. Obviously, I never followed through with that act, because, you know, that would be illegal. But it was the fault and the comedy. The were the main factor. Is this what I actually want to do? 'Tis the question. Because I feel like yeah, I feel like that is what I want to do with this. And it might be weird. It might not work, but you never know until you try it, right? That's the whole point of this. We will boost the bass slightly. Lithuania, but it's Russian accent. Not really. Stopped with YouTube. Almost invested in my own company. Working on the side, so you know, tough times. That's cool, man. I don't think I've ever known anyone from Lithuania, so that's kind of cool. Turns out I do. But no, I appreciate it, man. Well, I appreciate obviously you turning up and that, because this guy, everybody, we like spoke when I was in like 100 subs. And he did an interview, and I was one of the interviews. It was pretty cool. It was like one of the first people that ever sort of actually messaged me about my channel, which is kind of cool. Hey, sexy, do you want to play pro clubs tonight? Twat. No, babe. Sorry. I'm on my period. It might work. It might work. Probably won't. But it might. I'm about to ruin Elle's night. That's what's going to happen. Maybe if I bring that there. Might be onto something. Could be onto something. I don't know if this is going to be good. I'm just... there's room for improvement. I'm not sure about that. I mean... there's potential. It's not... It sounds weird. It's... Why does it sound weird? It sounds like it's, that's a cool sound. It's one of them, like, I'd spend hours just tweaking this, and then eventually you'd get it. Why does it sound like... It shouldn't drive, maybe? Yeah, probably. That's better. Oh, my fucking scroll is... Sorry, my scroll wheel is just like at the end of its life, and it's the most annoying thing on planet Earth. I don't know if I like the pattern or what, but we need. It's fixable. It's fixable. That's the thing. It is. It is fixable. Sounds like more of a second drop sort of thing, though. Like a halfway through the first drop kind of thing. If we gate this, though... Possibly. A lot of this is just experimenting, by the way. Like, I could do this for hours and not get anything. Trust the process. It'll be fine. Look, have I ever let you down? Other than the other day when we had an issue in the server and I just completely ignored it. Other than then, have I ever let you down? No. Maybe I'll save that. Is that the right sound? Oh, bother. So this is Ignore that. This is what happens sometimes when you use software that is sometimes sometimes the licensing has issues theoretically for one reason or another. So this is FL Studio. What did you use, Mark, when you used to? Was it because I feel like every software has had its time in the sun, you know? Everyone 5-10 years ago was using Ableton, and Ableton as a software I think is great, but it's very it's just too geeky for me. I'm not enough of a neek to understand it. It's like scientists trying to make music, you know? Let's try that. Kind of works. Blue isn't streaming as far as I'm aware, as the man's deceased. Is he not? What's the group chat saying? Well, he's not said anything. So, he might be dead. You might be right. Blue might have passed away. So, I mean, I'm vibing. I'm having a good time. This will take hours. Can we get confirmation that he's not going live? Because I'll probably only go another hour if so. But Cubase was nuts. You could use that your whole life and not know how to do everything. I was always scared of Cubase. I won't lie. Oh, he said it on his server. Alright. Well, can someone get his blessing? If that's okay. I don't want to, you know, I would not. If someone trod on Wednesdays, I'd rip their fucking head off. So, I would like his blessing, personally. Yeah. Thank you, Benji. Just in time for the ASMR segment. Appreciate it, buddy. Love you. That's basically what I did later on. I did. I think them sounds are better. You know what? That's better there. That is better suited here, I think. I don't know about you. It's nice, but I mean, I think that's better suited there, and I'll. Right, so there's a lesson here. There is a lesson here, and I'm going to tell you that lesson. I think it was Thriller by Michael Jackson. I will change that to that though. But they were writing. I'm pretty sure it was Thriller. Pretty sure it's Thriller. They wrote about 98 takes of the song. And obviously it's a classic. Oh no, was it? It might have been Billie Jean. Anyway. I digress. Sorry. Yeah, alright, we'll come back to that, we'll tweak it. So they wrote Billie Jean. It was either Billie Jean or Thriller. Pretty sure it's... Thank you, Benji. Big love. Good thing about arrangements is I can just go back to the previous arrangement. Take that and go, yep, that were the bits I wanted. Back into arrangement 2. Bosh. It's like nothing happened. I could do some chopping. I really could, but I have already done some. I didn't even know I'd done that. Fair enough. Thank you again, Benji. No, the lesson. Right, so the lesson. They were writing Billie Jean / Thriller / whichever one. I don't know, can't remember. And they did 98 takes / mixes of the song. Now, bear in mind, you're spending more than a day on each mix. So this could have gone on for a year, could have gone on for 2. And they ended up going with the third one that they recorded. It was either the third or the second. So after all of that work, after all of them 100 days, they went with the second one. And that was the one that ended up being on the record and being the famous version, you know? The lesson here is that sometimes you get it right pretty early on. And the more you tweak it, the more you fuck around with it, the more you piss about, often the worse it gets. And that's exactly what I've been doing for the last half an hour. I'm a very big fan of that noise, and I shouldn't be, because it's mainly a sample. Let's get weird. Mishby. Mishby is a fucking minefield of a plugin. But if you do... It's got a mind of its own, you kind of got to let it do its thing. Huh, okay. Might work, might not. I don't know. Too much. It's too much. Doesn't need it. I think. A return Chinese has been consumed. Fantastic. What, the whole country? We have fun. We have fun. Anyway. Should there be a gap there? Doesn't need it. Is it beneficial to anything here? Probably not. Will I do it anyway? Maybe. I never make good decisions when I drink whiskey. And this is certainly one of them. I made that sound worse than it is. Not going around like, you know, causing mayhem. By that I mean musically. Musically, I've got a bad track record when whiskey is involved. It's just dull. There's the gap. That's where the gap is. I don't need a gap at the beginning. It needs to flow. That's where that comes back in. I think. We'll go with some chops, though. Used to drink when editing. Fucking hell. I couldn't. Right, fucking as well as that, I've got this issue of cutting that, but then that gets sidechained. Okay. That's as good as that's gonna get. Sounds perfect. I love some crispy chili beef. Who's balls? Balls? Oh yeah, who's balls? That white noise was comedically timed. Who's balls? Who is balls? Will we ever find out? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. Fuck it, I ain't got any ice. Drinking whiskey straight for fucking crack. C-A-R-I-C, not crack as in the drug. If this gets finished tonight, I'll pass out. It will not get finished tonight. Probably won't ever get finished. There's a reason it's not been finished, and that's the exact same issue I'm having now. Because I just get brain fog. Doesn't need flanger though, does it? Unless I turn that down a bit. That might be kind of cool, I guess. I think drums go straight in, I think. The drums go straight in. You can cut out that first, maybe that first hat, because freshen it up a bit. I think. We're making progress. And speaking of progress, I'm gonna piss. 2 secs. I'll let it play on a loop forever. See, the thing is, right, I think the reason you like it, El, and the reason I've not finished it is because I've had to sit through this process for, let me have a look. You're about to get schooled. If I can fucking remember how to use this software. I've only spent 2 hours on this. Well, no, that's a lie, because I listened to it afterwards and see how it is. But I've spent long enough listening to this on a loop. So in my head, it's just not, you know, it's not the guy. We can work with it though. So is that, drums are fucking basic. What the fuck did I do there? That's just a sub. And here's the dom. That's already in there. Okay, what have we got going on here? Right, okay. What if I change that? Because I know what I'm like. I just play safe. That's exactly what I'm going to do because I've run out of ideas on it. But sometimes that's the best thing for it, because I know that it will get the result that I sort of want. Where's the fucking noise? Where is it? Where's my favourite noise? The Netsky wobble. Where is it? There we go. Oh, hello. Better. That's why I hate Mr. Brightside. Oh, Mr. Brightside is, yeah. Back in 2005 or whenever it was that it fucking come out, I'm like, yeah, alright, this is cool. I like the Killers. The fucking... Now, I hate the Killers. I hate them. I hate Brandon Flowers and his stupid, squishy fucking head. I make myself giggle. Okay. Sorry, I got a bit into that. Mr. Brightside is not amazing when you've been listening to it for fucking 20 years, I assure you. And not by choice either, it's the white people's anthem. And I hate white people. Alright. It's getting better. No. We need to tweak. We need to fucking tweak that, don't we? Ooh. You like me a little bit more every stream. Appreciate that, man. That implies that you fucking hated me at the start. We're having fun. It's just not hitting me. You can't just fade it out, that's the problem. And then I suppose it is with the it's a bit Gorillaz. Why does that sound weird? No, we're good. It just needs to replace that sound. I like where this is going. Yeah, well, you fucking would, wouldn't you? You've been banging on at me about this song for 6 months. More than that. Okay, we're just gonna have to... There. Oh dear, no. We've miscalculated. You need to add a groan tube noise somewhere. No, I don't. Respectfully, I do not. Just, you know, get back in your box, come on. Tone it down. Why is that sounding so weird? Should it be there? Maybe. It sounds weird. It needs mixing. It's at this point where I'd go, Owen, I need help. So, unrelated to tonight's stream, but did anyone see the Fortnite X Disney thing that got announced / leaked? I heard that they were creating some sort of fucking universe thing. That's as much information as I know. So, your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, I saw something about it. I didn't look into it because I was at work doing real things, you know. Doing real shit. Idiotic Synergy, how are you? What's going on? What's it going? How's life? I can't go lower. Shit. I ain't got a keyboard, I need one. It's like when you're a plane and the G-force hits you, it's like So sorry. Kind of works, but it's just bland. Get a MIDI keyboard. I've got one somewhere. I sold a load of shit a year or so ago. I had, you know, one. You motherfucker. I kind of regret selling them, but equally, bear with me. I kind of regret selling them, but I needed the money at the time because I was financially irresponsible. But I had a set of XDJ 1000s, and every now and then I'm like, I'd fucking love to do a DJ set right now. I would love to do a DJ set live stream, and I didn't know how to fucking live stream when I had them. And I mean, a copyright would obviously be an issue, but I had two XDJ 1000s and a DJM 750K, and I fucking sold them. And I needed the money, but needs must, I guess, at the time. Oh, you might like this one, El, actually. This is fun. Just a bit of a weird 90s thing that was just different to anything I'd done for a while. You might like the piano. The piano's kind of cool. Bit 90s. Bit Italian house, I don't know. Different. I did end up putting a rave thing in here as well. Should we do a rave song? I'll show. Right, who? Probably about two of you here might know, but Goldie, Inner City Life, right? Fucking classic. Well, I decided recently, I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a go on a remix. I'll give it a go. And I'm still, I mean, it's not finished yet, but the idea is there. I'm loaning out now, but the idea is there, and I feel like because me and Owen haven't had a session together for months, mainly because of I'm moving, and I'm like, I said to him months ago, I was like, I should be moving soon. Like, yeah, we'll put off sessions until then, and then obviously it's been pushed back and back and back. So yeah, like when I'm moved in the flat, and I think he's up for doing Ethos streams as well, which would be fucking cool. Because we usually session on a Friday night anyway, so we'll have our own little space on the internet, I guess. Maybe on Twitch or something. I don't know. I haven't figured that far ahead yet. But yeah, I have dared to touch Goldie, though. I'm not 100% sure on the drop. That might give you a... I don't know. I don't know if that sounds even in it, to be honest. But yeah, I gave it a go. I tried. Like, I'm sorry. Might work, might not. Don't know. Haven't finished it yet. Still a work in progress. So. Tune, though. Such a good song. This bit is nice. I won't lie. This bit is nice. I'm happy with this, and this bit, I think. Straight in. This bit goes different to where you'd think it might as well, I think. Four. Who does that? This guy. Again, needs tweaking, needs work, but... It's different though, I guess. That said, I'll pause it there. I did this, and then the morning after I was like, fuck, I should probably check that other people haven't already remixed this. And Break, I think, did a remix, and I was like, no point now. Like, listen to that, I was just like, well, there's absolutely no point, because I'm not topping it, so I might as well have fun with it, and I don't know. I guess we'll see. That's one of the noises. It's different, though, but it kind of makes sense, I think. Gets a bit weird in this section. I don't know. I'm a fan of that noise, though, I won't lie. I don't know. This bit's fine. Like that, I like that bass there. Benji sent a voice note.
Hello, adventurer. Could you play "Everybody" by the hit original by Kanye West?
No. So yeah, that was that one. Well, it kind of doesn't really go much further from there. I am a big fan of this bass though. Oh, that's without the EQ in. My bad. So I don't know. Different. So it's, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it though, like it's, I don't know. What else we got? I don't remember doing this remix, but it was Wilkinson. I don't think it went well, but I did also remix Subfocus at one point. Hello, medium gaming skills. How much should I don't know? 4 million billion. I don't know. Do you want, man? It's fine. I'm here for vibes. Problem really is not having a PIE to listen to it properly. Well, that's the thing, right? So I've got these bad boys. They're unplugged at the minute. Well, one of them is unplugged at the minute because obviously I'm in the process of moving. But so I've got. Oh, I've just pulled the monitor out. I've got the Adam A7Xs, which are fucking beautiful, lovely speakers, really good speakers. But it's obviously with people in the house and stuff. It's very noise restrictive and stuff like that. So it's not something I get to push to their limit that often. But I don't know. How much did I do on this? I remember. I don't remember if it was good, but that hat is strong. Fucking hell. Where is that? Wow. Is Blue going live tonight? No, he has passed away. Rest in peace. I don't know where he is. I think he's dead. Well, ill. I think he's ill. So, if he goes live though, I'll stop. It's not a problem. I don't think this one was that good. I don't remember it being brilliant. I like the vocal though. That bit there, the harmony. But I think it just it turned into the same thing I do every single time I do everything. Needs mixing. The same as everything I've ever written. See if there's any other tracks I've got that I can fuck around with. I don't remember this one. This one was weird. It needs a different beat to the last one. What do you mean? As in... Yeah, the thing is, I always play safe. I go with what I know works, but technically speaking, only like 3 songs I've ever released have that beat. So it's like, I don't know, it's a tricky one. Drum bass is versatile though, that's the thing. Like, Owen, the other half in musically, he is so much more into neuro funk and drum bass than I am. Whereas I'm a bit more liquid, a little bit more... Mind you, I like everything. I like every aspect of it. I like heavy. But I do also... I'm a little bit more melodic than he is with it. He's a little bit more heavy, sort of... You know. I don't remember this one, but I feel like I like it. I could get weird with that sample, though. Wow. Okay. Where is the delay on that? That vocal's a little bit that vocal is a little bit Justin Bieber, like 2014. In a weird way, like Breakcore, oh god. I don't remember doing this. Doing it though. I remember it now. It's got that little So you guys, I'm versatile. I don't know what's next. Hefty. I've loaded that one up. Can't remember. I've become Bruce Lee, flow like water. Wish You Well was a vibe as well, if I remember right. Yeah, I put that on earlier. That one was earlier. Come on, get with the fucking program. I know you're getting old, but no need to be senile now, is there? Sorry, that was just rude. That was just rude for the sake of being rude. Yeah, no, I put that on earlier. I thought that was quite a fun little number. Should have done more. Oh, wait a minute. Am I thinking of the right one? Wish You Well. Yeah, no, I think it's that one. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah. What is actually going on with Blue? Is he alright? Have you sent me another voice note, Benji?
Original,
Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yes.
I'm glad that I knew that you were going to say that as well. I knew that you were just going to go, yes. This is what friends are like, guys. Best friends forever and ever. What is this? This was my gangster arc. Shit. No one was ever meant to hear this part of me. I don't remember it, though. Really. Ooh! Okay. Can anyone rap? That was a thing I did for a while. You go right, so I noticed, right? I mean, anyone that produces, I feel like Mark might be the only one that can probably relate. But you go through phases of just using certain techniques, and then you forget about them, and you never use them again. I always used to do this little like, what the fuck is that? It's like 16th, but then up on a volume automation. So it just sounds like, fuck knows. But yeah, like, I don't know why I was doing that. Weird. Very strange. Don't know who I thought I was. I think that's literally as... yeah. Can I rap presents badly? Yes. Little kind of bridge there, or just a complete change of melody. I kind of like that. Why was I so much cooler back in the day? What the fuck? I mean, it's clear to see why it never went anywhere. Lose My Mind. What's that one? I don't remember that. Zigzag. What's going on? Still go? Or have you been cured? Nah, I'm playing. This one's fun. This one's fun. I would sort of kind of make it, maybe, I don't know, maybe making a mixtape. And this might be in there. I don't know. It's a fun little number. It's a fun little... I think I've done more to it since. But... what are we voting for next? I Love High School Musical, Jaffa, or Jungle? You pick. I'm overruling the fucking decision. It's going to be I Love High School Musical. What's going on, Zig? Blue's dead, apparently, so I'm filling in for him. Well, unauthorised, mind you, but, I mean, if he goes live, then I'll stop. But, yeah, apparently he's dead. Accusing sexuality since 1997. I was born in 1996, mate. Right, what's this?
Oh, yeah. Isaac Rose. Isaac chose. Yeah. Isaac Rose. Isaac chose to fuck cats, but then he gets a gap, and then he goes, Kaiser Net, Ohio Riz.
Really good, Benji. This is all samples by the looks of it. I don't know what the fuck this is. I think this might have been Owen. No, I think this was me. Judging by the sound. I don't remember this one. It might be bad. It might be real bad. It's 174 though, so it should be drum and bass. I remember this was one of them where we were up late, just trying to work something out. Yeah, not brilliant. V90s, that means very 90s, but I don't know what the fuck it is. I also need a Wii again, so I'll play it, and I mean, I guess it's probably going to be bad, but I suppose we'll find out. It'll be on a loop as well, so have fun. Oh, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. It might be bad. Oh, no, maybe not. I don't know. 2 secs. Are you all impressed with how quick I can piss? I don't think this goes any further than this. This one's literally called 90s Rave, so this could be anything. Love a bit of liquid. I'm a liquid fan. That's the problem. Claire's at rehearsal. What are you rehearsing? Fuck off. It's like if the Prodigy were tame. Right, calm. Sick. To be fair though, I could never make anything like them. Liam Howlett is I mean, I've seen him when I was like 14. It was again like a. Have we had this? Yeah, we've had this one. It was like a sort of. I learned a lot about music pretty early on, as in like 14, 15, 16. I learned a lot then, and then about electronic music at least. And then when I got to, because obviously I worked in a music shop, and I was really the only one that was into electronic music at the time. So I wanted to further my education without spending 21 grand in the process, because I'm not an idiot. And ended up just watching a shitload of documentaries just about house music and how that started. And then you go, oh, so it come from disco. And then you learn about disco. And you're like, where did disco come from? And what songs changed to disco? Like, yeah, it's a bounce off of each genre and learn about something else, you know. There was a good documentary on Channel 4, I think it was. This is years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. You might find it on YouTube, might not. But it was Idris Elba going through like the top 40 moments of dance music. And yeah, like some of the stuff that was on there, I was like, oh, I was alive for this. But then some of it is more educational. Talk about how Detroit house or Chicago house first come about and how primitive it was at the time. I don't know what this is. See what I mean? I've got 1,000 files in here that are just experiments. Do I want to play Warzone at 8:30? Nah, not tonight, man. Not tonight. I'm about a weekend though. Hit me up. Straight into my DMs. Maybe, you know, message me, right? Message me and say, do you want to play some video games tonight? And then also attach a picture of your penis. I mean, that would be cool. That I'm not saying you need to or you should. I'm just saying it would be welcomed. We're friends here. Especially you, Zigzag. I was talking to you. I don't want to see anyone else's penis. That would be weird. That would be breaking the boundary between, you know. Well, let's not go there. How did you say Idris Elba? Idris, probably. Idris Elba. Idris Elba. Driss. I don't know. Big Driss. Man like Driss. What do you want me to say? Idris Elba, I always used to say. And then I was like, it was Idris Elba. And then everyone started calling him Driss. And then I just got really confused, and you know. Oh yeah, shit! I went to remix "No Time to Die" by Billie Eilish. Why did I do that? I wonder. Billie Eilish got a cracking voice, I will say that. A cracking pair of lungs. We're all thinking it. Good song though, to be fair. As bomb themes go, it's certainly up there. I should have done more with this. Did I write that piano myself? Why did I never do anything with this? This is actually alright. What did I use on this? Oh, that would be why. The intro was cool, I guess. I don't know. Too much bass. It's not mixed at all. I kind of want to make something fresh, but at the same time as that, I feel like I'm going to fuck it up and it will just sound awful. See you later, Seagull. Cheers for stopping by. Have a good one. Never heard Driss. No, I have. That's weird. I have. The Interpreters did a really good cover of Bad Guy. Check out when you have a chance. I'll give it a go. Bad Guy, ironically, I don't actually like. Don't actually like that song. Right, so Grime. It's not really, it's just a fucking trap beat. What's wrong with me? I've still got a whole nother folder that I've not gone through. What is this? Share My Love With You. I don't remember this one. What the fuck was I sampling? Honestly, right, so one thing I was doing for a while was I was going on YouTube and just going like Brazilian funk and soul. Sort of thing you'd hear in fucking Nando's. This one's fun, actually, I won't lie. The sort of thing you'd hear in Nando's, and I was going, well, I'm going to sample that. That's my personality now. Brazilian funk and soul disco music. This one is fun, but it don't really go anywhere. What the fuck is drum, bass, and drill? Do not remember this folder. Sorry, that I've realised that that track was actually quite boring. What the fuck is this? I did a cool thing with this in drum and bass, I thought. Cracking vocal though, to be fair. It's sample, but I mean, that's what it's there for, right? I've never done grime or drill before. I would like to actually properly attempt drill one day. I've tried it a few times, obviously with the dono sounds and stuff like that. It's got a drill vibe, but it's always scared me. I listen to grime and drill on my way to playing football. I'm such a white boy, honestly. I'm playing in fucking Southend. It's not even like I'm in Ends. I used to play football in Dagenham, and I was like, okay, I can kind of get away with it because I'm in the East End, but like, yeah, not anymore. This is what I did with the drum bass version though, which is kind of cool, I suppose. There was also a sample in this. So this, I'm just gonna go into this sample before I play the track. I had a Roland TB3, which was a reissue of the original 303, but touchscreen. It was like a green and black thing. It was part of the IRA range. And I recorded this little 303 rhythm on it. And then I was like, alright, fair enough, yeah, cool, whatever. We saved it, and then we were like, fuck it, we'll come back to it. And then reversed it. Which is often a tool I forget to use, is reversing. You can do a lot with reversing. Showmage here, whenever someone says drill related to music, I imagine people making tunes with Black and Decker. Yeah, it's just the sound of someone fixing up your decking. That's what it is. Construction work. This is like, it's weird, because I didn't really do much of this other than put in a few samples and arrange some stuff. But it's one of the ones I remember more, which is annoying. They're like, I always think good films, good songs, they're things that you can remember easily without being prompted. And then in a minute, then it'll come in with that reverse sample again, here. In the background, you can kind of hear it. There's a cool bit later on, actually. I'm quite happy with this one, to be honest. This bit here is cool. That little wobble, I don't know. You kind of get the gist of the things I write, though, because they all sound like this. Right, Junglist Massive or Jungle of War. Or Jar the King. Jar the King's kind of cool, actually. You might like that one out. That's my favourite a little bit. So, drill is basically like a harder version of grime, kind of thing. Hello, Harry Palmer. It's for FL21, I think I'm on. FL Studio. An evening. An evening to you also. You make a whole tune from... No, right. Drum and bass was made by dragging a chair kind of vibe. That's modern drum and bass, though. That's... A lot of it is just very much rollers. Whereas I like something a little bit melodic, I guess. I can't remember which one I've fucking opened here. I won't lie. Wicked Jungle is massive. Junglist Massive, yeah. I don't know why I did it Junglist Massive when it's Jungle is Massive. That would be a Freudian slip on my part. I do apologise. Won't happen again. I can't remember what I've just fucking opened. Might be good, might be bad. I haven't... Oh, no, I think I did Jar is King. A little bit of a Chase and Status vibe. By that, I mean there's some trumpets. There is a little bit of horns. You know. If it fucking loads... There we go. I think, yeah. This is one of my better ones, actually, to be. It's more exciting. I feel like this would actually sort of kind of go alright if you played it live. I appreciate that, Harry. We're sort of on a bit of a side road tonight. This is one that'll only appeal to about 0.1% of the people that watch, but it's a hobby, so who cares, right? No, I appreciate that, man. This needs work, but something different, I suppose, right? This is the bit you need to worry about. It's little subtle things here and there that I kind of like doing, but I sometimes also forget to. You'll see what I mean about Chase and Status in a second, though. This. That. Sorry to stop it again, but that bit is just... I think it's just white noise with an LFO sine wave. But, I mean... bit different, you know. What's that? Little bit of tape delay. You get the idea. Go do what you love, I guess. I had this on in the background for the last few minutes. Playing Minecraft and shit. Quite entertaining. Appreciate it. What's going on in your Minecraft? I mean, if you're playing Minecraft, don't type. It's fine. But no, I appreciate that, man. That's the thing. Like, I like the idea that my voice is dull and monotone enough to be background voice. Like, just kind of not in like the ASMR or the weird type where I'd just be like, yeah, I'm gonna help you jack off. Like, I like the idea that someone could just listen to me chat shit while they're writing a fucking dissertation or something, you know. I'm not saying I want to jack people off. Far from it, actually, to be honest. I want to stop people coming. You know, I should start doing podcasts where I just get fucked up. I should just do a few episodes. It's just me getting shit-faced for no reason as well. I feel like it would be funny. That shouldn't be happening. What the fuck? Where's that break? I know this song. That shouldn't be playing. Why is there a break there? Is it that? The fuck? Is it that? No. What the fuck is it? Huh? Oh, I could... Apollo? Why are the brakes playing? I did not authorize this. It's gotta be that, right? There's gotta be a pattern here somewhere. Try not to get banned on Hypixel. My mate keeps making bad signs and bad place whilst I'm trying to make a campsite. Why is it right that is gamers' go-to when it comes to Minecraft? I mean, don't get me wrong, we've all been there, right? But, like... what is it with gamers? We just don't seem to understand these horrific events in the way that they truly should be understood. You know. Anyway. I remember those massive packs with 12 cassettes. Oh, are you two holding off? Fucking, what is this? What is going on? How old are both of you? Have I just helped you make friends? Is that what's what's happening? You're welcome, guys. By the way. Where the fuck is it? What is going on? Right. You know what, it don't matter, it's fine. Whatever. I don't remember. We did this pretty early on in lockdown, I seem to recall. August. Oh, that was about the time we actually got back together. I say we got back together. We used to make music when I was a kid, and then we stopped. Bit different. You gotta get the jungle sounds in, right? It just gets sillier and sillier. That was Owen's touch. I can't take credit for that. Let's try this one. Let's try this one out for size. Come back to olding off. Oh, fucking hell. Queen of the Oldies is here as well. Do you own the record? Oh my God, Nicholas. Jesus Christ. Do I own the record for the youngest viewer? No, dude. We get many young'uns, utes, scallywags, other. This one's fun. I might finish it on this as well. Actually, to be fair, I'm having fun, but I think it's time for me to go before I do anything stupid. Which is, you know, inevitable.
I try to wipe all the tears away. I don't know why I'm crying.
This one's kind of fun, actually. I won't lie.
My heart's okay. I don't hurt so bad. I'm just more.
I wish I had a sub here now. What do you mean a sub? What do you mean by that? Elaborate now. I'm trying to find older projects. I think this one was a little bit Let You Go by Chasing Status, kind of liking the idea of it at least. Don't know. I like it though. It's fun. What else we got? I genuinely think that was as far as I got. I'm opening Voodoo. Whatever the fuck that is. That means Lady Echo Falls has descended upon us. I haven't actually, no, I'm on whiskey. So, you know. Just a man, and I'm just a bloke. Just a geezer. What did I do on this? That's concerning. This one is probably bad, I won't lie. What else we got? Bit different. Oh, this one's fun. I did this in 2018 or so, I think. It's called Planet Rave. What can I say? I'm creative. It wasn't Voodoo, people, so no, sorry. I did suggest that it would probably be bad, to be honest. But, hey, look, we live and learn. We live and learn. I just gotta wait for this to fucking load, because it's loading up an old project from... I think it was from an old computer as well, to be honest, so... We're getting there. There's still enough in that bottle to cause a problem, I think. It's nice though. I've never had this whiskey before in my life, right? And it is Glen Morangi. I don't know why I did that in an Italian accent, because whiskey doesn't generally tend to be Italian, but where's it from? Scotland. Alright. Glen Morangi. In which case. But it's Highland single malt Scotch whiskey. So it's basically Scotch, I guess. What's the difference between Scotch and whiskey? Does anyone know? Smooth, creamy, and luscious, with notes of orange, honey, vanilla, and peach. Well, there we go. A lesson for us all. Why the fuck is this taking 9 years to load? We're nearly there, by the sounds of it. I'll finish on this, I think. I think I've exhausted all that. Like, it's evident my brain isn't going to let me produce tonight. So we've just got to firm it. We've just got to sit through it, and we'll just have some nostalgic listening. Although this does feel like a shit one to end on. I'm closing this set, is what I'm saying. But, you know. Grenfiddich. What the fuck is that? I don't know what Grenfiddich is. Why did I use so much volume shaper? Gee, yeah, okay. Right, fucking how many? 4? 5? Right, we need to remove them because it does stop the song from actually fucking working. Fuck it. How much shit did I do on this? Jesus. Right. No volume shaper there. This is my old setup. So I used to have the M1 and then some hardware that I had. And it was all rigged up, ready to record. What a time to be alive it truly was. I actually had a lot of music equipment and I sold it all. But, you know, the memories are still here. So, and the financial burden that comes included, I suppose, to an extent. I think that's everything. I realised recently if I don't turn volume shaper off, it won't work. It will just ruin the entire song. And everybody's night in the process. So, there we go. I'll see when this project was made. Fuck it, right, we're going back some. This is almost 10 years. 2017. 15th of February 2017. So, like, what's that? 7 years next week. Mental. You can see how messy the project is as well. I didn't have much of an idea as to what I was doing, but I sort of seemed to... I don't know. This is 7 years old. Which is mad. Kick my bin. This was when I just got into like 90s rave. As you can probably tell. It was fun though. It was a fun time. I will say that. It was the first time I'd ever tried anything that was not house, I suppose, at the time. Fun though. Kind of fun. The next bit's kind of cool. If I, you know, not to suck my own dick, but... I haven't changed much since this. I think this was like, I peaked. Thing is, the way you write stuff doesn't change all that much. I don't think. Oh, and then I sampled Egyptian horns. I'm not sure who did that song. I sampled it. Because why not, right? I don't remember how this goes. I don't think it's good. It never got finished, that's why. At this point, I couldn't actually write drum and bass. Physically couldn't do it. I don't know why. It's weird. I'm going to finish off. I said that about half an hour ago, but here we are. I'm going to finish off with a remix of Air I Breathe by Subfocus, which I wrote about 4 years ago. Again, it's one of them where I have a soft spot for it, I think. Or a hard spot. I don't know. But, sorry, I got a bit vocal there. But, yeah, I don't know. This one, it's always been, it's a slight edit. Because I feel like the original sort of went straight to live stage. Like live drum bass, big, whatever the fucking genre's called. Whereas this one, don't know, still going, are we? Oh, your mum. Sorry. Wasn't very nice of me, was it? I don't know. We very nearly released this, but then we chickened out, I think. But this also samples. They did a mix. They did a mix in Corfe Castle in Dubstep, as you can see there. And oh, hello. And I sampled the mix as well as the actual song, so it's kind of got a bit of both. As you can see here, this says change this. Oh shit! Sorry. It's pretty basic, but surely you've heard the original to this song, El. But again, it's pretty dull. It's like it doesn't. It's flat. It doesn't really. I don't know. Weird. There was another note there. I don't know why that's been cut out. I don't think it goes further than. Oh, did I finish this? That might be why it's underwhelming. I've lied to you. That's not the finished version. I'm so tired right now, and there's kids running and screaming. Why are you hanging around kids? Oh, come on, L. Fucking hell. You know Air I Breathe by Subfocus and Wilkinson. Listen to the Portals, right? There's an album Subfocus and Wilkinson did together called Portals. Start to finish. You probably... I don't know. It's one of my favourite drum and bass albums. It reminds me of Lockdown. I got it on vinyl. I know. But it reminds me of Lockdown, and it's... If you listen to it as a whole album, it's like... Very nice! But, yeah, you fucking know it. Yeah, of course you do. Right, idiot. Fucking hell. You can't teach this shit. Well, where the fuck did we find you? So, it's not that different, to be fair, from what you just listened to. Just a bit beefier, really. Drums are better, you know. You got to this bit, and I knew there was something missing. It makes sense now. I do need a wee. I'll let this play and then I'll end. So, 2 secs. Okay, we're back. Found a flat foot, but I'm showing everyone how cool I am at footy. Carry on doing that. It's mega cool. So it's kind of like an edit, really. It's like a bootleg. Hello, Crash Matt. Hello, Crash Matt. 97. Fuck, sorry. I do apologise. You get the gist. And then it just sort of dies down with this, really. Now, bear in mind as well that between the two of us, me and Owen, he's got probably more files on his laptop and computer than I have on here. So we've got a shitload of stuff that we've got to get out. We've got a whole list of songs that we're like, we should release this. But he's in the process of moving. I'm in the process of moving. It's just one of them. Life's happening, you know, for both of us. And yeah, we'll get some bits out. I wanted to try and get something out tonight, but I mean, he was busy. He's credit to him. He's the one that does the fucking brain work, you know. So yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Sorry that Blue's not about tonight. I don't know what's. He's dead. Died. Gone. And yeah, maybe I'll be about on the weekend. I'll let you know. You'll see me. Expect me. And yeah, that's about it really. So goodbye everybody. Have a jolly good night and have a good